priority is to ensure that we are using our school dollar to the best of our ability. I don't know how many people realize, but we have been granted a special dispensation by the state to have, we are capped at 1,400, even though we have far less students than that. And I believe with all my heart that what we need to do is that we need to maximize our dollars. We are not maximizing our dollars right now because we have hired an attorney in addition to having Gene Simmons for $36,000 a year, and I think that's plain sick. And it demonstrates to me a lack of professionalism.
You finished?
Mr. Gibson, next.
Yes, ma'am. I think that our biggest problem and the biggest thing we can improve upon with our school system is getting the parents involved. The schools will have a parents forum meeting and there'll be 24 people show up. We really need to find some way to get the students' parents engaged and get them motivated to get into schools and so they can see what's going on and so they can encourage their kids at home to do better in school. And I think that'll help with behavior issues, that'll help with grades, that'll help many some other things too. But I really think that our biggest issue that we have right now is parent involvement in the classroom and with to interact with the teachers. And that's what I would like to do. I would like to try and engage these parents and try and get them into the schools.
Thank you. Mr. Jordan?
Well, I feel there's many issues. One of the major things is we do need to be financially responsible. We need to be upfront with people, and I really believe we have a good, tremendous staff at the board office. But we need to come across and make better known our actions so they're not questions being asked. We need to be forthright and upfront. Now, we have worked many years to get more parent involvement. There's a problem when lay the figure 43.5% of the children are being raised by someone other than their father and mother. We've got grandparents that are raising children, and we've got many aunts and uncles. Well, we also have a group of single parents where the one parent raising their children. We've got jobs, we're a long county that are part. It's hard for our people. We do need volunteers, but we have so many good things. I think we need to do more to repair our schools and to take care of the schools we have. And I realize that may be a controversial issue, but we are getting paid for 1,400, and I think the figure along about the first year was 1,029 students. And we need to be able to show what we're doing. And we've got a really good group of teachers, school personnel, like the maintenance people are excellent, but we need to have a comprehensive plan to get as much as we can from them without stepping on their toes. We need to have a better promotion of the outlook of our schools. I mean, we've got tremendous math program in Pocahontas County High School, and we've got a lot of kids when we go out here, like my son and another individual up in the top 20 at the regional math field day, and that says something when you're talking about a group of several schools now in Montgomery than compete against others. So thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Walker?
Yeah, I think everything that these guys have said has certainly been on point to a point. I think the biggest thing as a board member that I would like to improve is simply the communication. We've lost trust between the system and the community, between the system and the teachers, and to me that would have to be a priority to get everyone on page and be going down the right road. There's a lot of very positive and good things that have happened. Obviously, our math program has excelled. We need to learn to build on that. We need to use that as a model. There's so many things, you know, as far as a priority, we need to, you know, maybe that's a bit premature, but we certainly need to improve the condition of our schools. I mean, certainly you can drive by and take pictures and look at them, and there isn't any bricks knocked off, but, you know, if you get into the root of things and really look at them, we've got some serious issues. And so with that being said, I think if we can communicate our problems, you know, to the community and to our people, and the other thing is looking from the outside in. I certainly didn't realize, you know, a lot of the concerns may not necessarily be a concern as much as it may be a circumstance. So with that being said, from the inside out, I don't see as many. You know, I would like to think that a lot of the things has been discussed already, as far as how the dollars are spent. You know, we never get an opportunity to focus on the dollars that are saved by the things that we do, and those things go unseen. So perhaps Suzanne and Tim, y'all could help us getting that word out a little bit, you know, for all the positive things that are happening. You know, it's easy to stand back and throw rocks, but you know, that's why I jumped in the fire. Maybe I can make a difference.
Thank you, sir. For folks listening